Dr. Levine is going to be coming on stage, and he's going to be sharing with you the incredible details, plus a very special announcement.
All right. So one of the differentiating factors of Essanté Organics, one of the many things that I love about the company, is we're building a catalog of everyday products that are certified organic and toxic-free. And as you know, we've got well over 100 products already and many, many more coming. So if you were to concentrate on just one product and do one activity with that one product, and doing that one activity could increase your business by thousands of dollars a month in income. And you could do the same thing for your team. Would you be interested in hearing about it? All right. Super Red samples. Now, you guys are awesome. You totally crushed us. We've sold out, so round of applause to you guys. Don't worry, we're gonna make more. We're gonna make more. You guys are buying this like crazy, the makeup like crazy, and wow, you guys rock. Okay, so now I want a round of applause for my wife, our Chief Marketing Officer, Angie, for this beautiful, beautiful Super Reds box and sachets. The Super Reds product is a high-impact product. By a show of hands, how many of you loved it from the first time you tasted it? Right on. Somebody tastes that product, that's it. They're sold. And this product deserved a high-impact sampling program or travel program, and now you've got it. The box as well as the sachets are beautifully designed. They proudly display the USDA organic certification. Yes, the Reds are USDA certified. We talk about another differentiating factor with this product compared to other antioxidant products that are out on the market, right, that are definitely lesser quality. Not only are we USDA organic, but no heat dehydration. That is enormous. We talk about the OPCs, the phytonutrients, the xanthones. This replaces electrolytes. It does so much to even put on this box, but it comes with 30 travel sachets, and that's where the magic happens, and this is where you guys and gals are going to come in. On the front of these beautiful sachets, of course, we've got the USDA organic symbol. We talk about 12 organic superfruits. Now, I'm young enough to remember, I should say old enough to remember, that I've seen companies in this industry go from small to enormous, hundreds of millions of dollars a year with one product. With one product, with one superfruit in it. Right? Remember all the juice companies, right? Now the interesting thing is, they weren't organic. They had maybe one of these ingredients in them, and they used heat. They kind of hid it and said it was flash pasteurized, but then on top of that, it was preservatives and water, and basically you were getting sugar water at the end. And they would talk about how large their ORAC score was, and they were being honest about the ORAC score of that superfruit, but they weren't being honest about the ORAC score for the finished product. Using no heat dehydration is a huge differentiating factor for us because heat destroys enzymes. We heard one of our chief formulators just talk about that. And Super Reds, being non-heat dehydrated and having all of the superfruits that all the doctors on TV talk about, from Dr. Oz, as well as all the medical journals and all the research talking about acai, goji, noni, mangosteen, raspberry ketones, they're all in there. Grapeseed extract, it's all in there in that beautiful tasting sachet. And like the scoop, like the tub, like the jar that you're used to, and please keep getting those at home, that's amazing. That one little scoop is nutritionally equivalent to how many pounds of 5.5 pounds of organic nutrition, and yes, the sachet is the same way, the paquette as well. So incredible product. Now, the magic for you is right in that white area there. Angie has left this area for you to put your pertinent information. So you can go online and order a label. You can print it on your home printer. You can go to Kinko's, Office Max, Staples, whatever. Get a nice label. And between now and then, for those of you that bought us out right now, make it neatly with a Sharpie. Put your pertinent information. Obviously your name, obviously your email, obviously your phone number, and if you're lucky enough to have already gotten your own 800 number with the company sizzle call, gosh, I'd put that on there for sure. And then last but not least, and I don't want to steal Angie's thunder because she's going to talk about this later today, put your website on there, your www.essanteorganics.com / whatever your URL is. because she loves to create free marketing tools for you. And she's going to talk about some of those today. But one of them is a brand new, awesome 10-minute Super Reds video. So let's have a round of applause for her again. And I'll tell you what, that 10-minute video talks about all these superfruits and what modern science has proven these ingredients do. All the respected medical journals and health institutes, it's all in there. So anybody who sees that video, at least that part of that video, and you've given them a sample of the Reds and they're drinking that awesome, great tasting sample right then and there, they're going to say, I have to have this. I have to have this for my family and me. But it goes further. For any entrepreneurial, business-minded person that's watching that 10-minute video, it talks about $1 billion+ industry of Gatorade, Powerade, Monster, weight loss drinks, energy drinks. And the crazy thing is, if you buy those products in bulk, if you buy them in bulk, you know what you're paying a serving? $1.50 minimum, $1.50. Do you know what a serving of Reds is? $1.50. And they're doing billions of dollars. So now you're an entrepreneurial person, you're a business-minded person, you're watching this 10-minute video, you're tasting this awesome drink, and you're saying, wait a second, this has got all these organic ingredients in it, certified organic. It does everything those products does. It replaces electrolytes. It helps your immune system, helps your metabolism, helps with weight management, helps with all that stuff. Price? It tastes amazing. What are you going to get? You're going to get Super Reds. So the 10-minute video is awesome. So you just pass those out. Now, where are you going to pass these out? Where's Nassim, by the way? Can I talk about you for a second? I'm going to do it anyway, right? Nassim, you just enrolled your Uber driver, didn't you? Yes. Where are you going to pass these out? The world is your, yes. Here for Nassim. Excellent. The world is your oyster. And there's a couple of truisms in network marketing. And one of those is carpe diem, seize the day. Every moment of every day, we have the opportunity or we have the chance to take opportunities, or those opportunities are passing us by. So I saw many of you raise your hands that you're here from outside of the United States. So I know many of you flew here. You went through airports. Many of you took a cab or an Uber or a Lyft. Some of you rented cars. The point being, just in those 4 examples, you came across hundreds, if not 1,000 people. And another truism in network marketing is your business is closed if your mouth is closed. So it's up to you to strike up conversations like Nassim. So again, let's hear it again for Nassim. So when you're talking, you're open. You can pass these samples out at gyms, produce aisles, restaurants. Anywhere I've gone in the world, when I go to a restaurant and I sit down at my table, you know what the waiter or waitress does for the people at my table and me? Not because I'm special. You have noticed this too. They bring us a courtesy glass of water, right? Now let's kind of set the stage. You go to a restaurant here next week. You go with a couple of friends, right? You sit down. The courtesy glass of water comes out from the waiters and waitresses. And then you take your sexy sachet out. Pour that in the water. Put the sachet neatly next to the water. You stir it up. Do you think the other people at the table are going to be a little jelly? They're going to be jealous, right? You've got this beautiful, great tasting, bright red organic elixir, and they've just got plain old water. And that's going to strike up some conversations, not only with them, but with your waiter, your waitress, perhaps other people in the restaurant. This is a total no-brainer. And if you wanted a no-brainer, this is it. And this is a highly profitable, high-impact product. And guess what? The points or the PSV on this sample is the same as the jars. Yeah, let's hear that. Thank you. So the new Super Reds video, without stealing Angie's thunder, this is going to make it so simple. And another truism network marketing is getting and giving a commitment. So when you're talking to somebody, you're going to want to get a commitment. And here's one more truism for you. Everybody put their cell phones up for a second. Probably most of the people in this room, 99% of you, have a cell phone. And what makes that different now is we don't have to carry a day planner. Your calendar is with you 24/7. And a truism in network marketing is your success in your network marketing business is directly related how full your daily activities are, daily activities that get results. daily activities that get results. So the honest question I have for you, you don't have to answer now, you can answer it honestly to yourself later, is if you want to take your business to the next level, kind of review what your daily calendar has looked like in the past few months. And just kick it up a notch if it needs to, or a few notches. So the commitment that you're going to get from people is you're going to pass the sample out, but you're going to get a commitment from them. You're going to find out when they can watch this 10-minute video. And you ask a closed-ended question. Could you watch that this evening, or would tomorrow morning be better? You're happy with whatever answer you get. Once you get that time, you put the time in your phone and make sure they put the time in their phone, in their calendar. And you tell them that you're committed to calling them right after they've watched that 10-minute video to see what they like. Easy breezy. And I promise you, as they're drinking that Reds and they're watching that video, it's game over. It's done. They're going to want to be part of it. Now, if you want to take that to the next level, I feel the most underutilized but yet most important tool in network marketing is the three-way call. Get with your upline, your sponsor, your mentor, and say, hey, listen, I just passed out a red sample. I've got somebody who's going to be watching a video. Can you be ready at that time to help me with a three-way call? Because a three-way call done properly, the three-way call, your upline, your sponsor, your mentor will edify you, will edify the company, and will show your guests, they'll show your prospect that anybody could do this. It's so, so easy. Then, after they're ready to enroll, and we're talking this call will be maybe 10 minutes, help them succeed. Help them go to your website, show them how to click the join and save page, and what I'm going to recommend is you have them order the Super Reds box, because that's how they found out about the company, and now duplication occurs, because now you're going to help them with the three-way call. So here's the commitment I'm going to ask of you. I'm going to ask you to commit to adding to your easy order at least one of these boxes per month, 30. I love the number 30. And teach your organization, your team, your downline to do the same thing. Why? Does everybody in this room feel that they can pass out one, just one, of these sachets a day? Absolutely. That should take you 5 minutes. Does everybody in this room feel they could do one follow-up call or a three-way call a day? You've just filled up your phone. You've just filled up your phone, because if you're doing one of these a day, this is a great litmus test. There's 30 in a box. So if you're doing one, there's 30 days in a month. Multiply that out by a year, you're talking 330, 350, maybe 400 of these that you've passed out in a year's time. Do you feel with this great tasting, all organic certified product with this video that you're going to enroll some of those 400 people onto your team? I know you are. And now extrapolate those numbers. Teach your organization to do the same thing. Next year, this time, you're going to have a lot of people. We're going to have to open up some walls for sure, maybe even have 2 stories in here or something of all your team members. Point is, you're now going to fill up your calendar with three-way calls that you're giving to your upline to help you enroll them on your team, and three-way calls that you're accepting from your downline. And your calendar's filled with just that, not to mention all the other activities you're doing. This is a no-brainer and really, really easy. I was going to tell you on this slide to buy them now because they will sell out, and they have. So make that commitment. We're going to have more in stock here in the next couple weeks. Put them on your easy order, and I can't wait to hear about your results. So thank you, everybody.